Well, good evening. How's everyone doing?
I am very happy today. That's all I can say. I'm a happy man.
There you go. Hey, I wasn't sure if I was going to open this or not. Tell me something. Does the new Klein knife, any variation of this knife, does it have blade storage in it?
No.
Klein makes a knife without blade storage?
Yes.
All right, well, as we get it open. I was actually going to tear it open like this, but then I realized that it's actually got a perforated spot in the back. So that was interesting. So this is going to be my first impression on this. I haven't seen any reviews about it or anything. I like the belt clip a lot. A lot. I saw just now on the packaging that you can't remove the blade unless you lock it at this degree, which is a fantastic design. My favorite knife that does this is the Irwin. I still think it's superior because of the blade storage.
Yeah.
But one of the best things about the Irwin is that you have to lock it here to be able to pull the blade out. And that's pretty cool. So what does it do? Just push it in. That's easier than the Irwin, I'll tell you that. So if we flip it up, yeah, the blade doesn't go. I wish it had blade storage, man, I gotta say. I feel like there's a lot of room in there for blade storage.
Robert Walton, Wilderness Preacher, Joshua Wilson, Renegades Garage. How y'all doing? Hope you're all having a great night. I want to show my bit of sexiness.
What's going on, everybody?
And the worst part is I already been putting it to use. So
nice. Well, we had to get this knife open because we got other things to open. And I like it, man. I like the feel of it. It's got some grip to it in certain spots that keeps it in your hand. It feels like it would be slippery, but there's enough on here, you can hear it, where it's pretty decent, honestly. I don't know if I like it more than the Irwin, but I do like it. I like it more than I thought I would. But I said it before, man, if it doesn't have blade storage in it, the worst knife that you can have, the most dangerous knife you can have is a dull knife.
Yeah. Not for nothing, but I actually use one that's extra fat just to have blade storage and so that it fits in my hand.
Blade storage makes them bulky for everyday carry in the pocket, inconvenient to carry in a tool belt. Everyday carry knives need to be fixed blades because if you need to get down, you don't need a knife folding up on you. That's the way I feel.
I feel your
pain. Most of your defense wounds are self-inflicted. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Yes, like
it is nice to keep on you, but this knife is too big to not have blade storage. Here's a Milwaukee here. No, I don't have a Milwaukee. Oh no, it is.
I'm not saying a word.
Yeah,
but this is my favorite knife.
So what do we get? Oh, nice. There you go.
I actually think it's called the Fat Boy. I think they named it after me. But look, it even fits in my hand. Like it's a little tight. Like the finger spacing's a little tight, but it does fit in my hand.
The Tough Belt was my favorite. Yeah, that's a big knife, fits in your hand. The Tough Belt was my favorite, but
till it broke.
It's too fidgety. I was cutting sheetrock with it, and it left the blade behind in the sheetrock, sticking up. And then as I reached around, because you score the back, you score the front, whatever. As I reached over the sheetrock, I realized that there was a blade sticking up, and I almost stuck the bottom side of my arm into the blade.
Mm.
And that's when I stopped carrying the Tough Belt.
I'm going to beat everybody to it. No one's surprised that you did a reach around.
Okay. Well, this has got to be the best sander on the market. This is the Flex Orbital.
Okay.
The DeWalt is got to be the second best sander for cordless. I use an iSmartly and carry a whole day and go a whole day with one blade. There you go.
I'm just saying, he's got these little flex tools that he's had before. He's all excited
Just
about.
remember to change the blade out at the end of the day. You should be fine.
I see. Panther said it. It's Panther was gonna go there. I told you. I am right now. I can tell that because of Joshua Wilson, an amazing thing that he did for me. I am currently happier than a 10-peckered billy goat or a cooch in jail. Let me rephrase that so that they understand the reference a little more clearly. I am happier than a Makita guy in jail.
In prison, yeah. It's pretty happy.
Oh God, Makita is the best cordless sander and drywall cutter. Easy. I actually feel dirty just reading the best tool, by the way. Best tool is actually the best sander. And drywall cutter, yeah, it's just personal preference there.
Dropping everything. Got the dust collection bag. We had this once. We had a chance to buy anything we wanted. This is $150. We've had the DeWalt. We've had the Milwaukee. We've even had the corded Makita. Yeah, and we've had this one before, and we still bought this one. This thing is fantastic. If you have not tried this, for cordless, you're missing out. It's hard to beat this sander. It really is. I think you should go buy one. All right. So
I'll be honest with you. For sanders, I still use corded. Because when I sand, I'm sanding a long time. I'm not sanding.
I thought that I was going to be stuck using a corded forever. Yeah, Makita has a sander. I thought I was going to be stuck with corded and set in my ways for certain tools. But the DeWalt really changed my mind. I bought the Milwaukee. It was pretty terrible. Got the job done, but it was pretty terrible.
Yeah, Milwaukee doesn't make a good sand.
Because of your recommendation, and it was like night and day difference. And then I got this, and this is fantastic. I sent Kansas Tools my other one, and he agrees.
I want to know
the DeWalt.
I want to know one thing before we go any faster or any further. Will you be using that to sand your nipple?
Not tonight, no. Yeah, we'll leave it at that.
Maybe, Ren.
Let's see what else we got. Right?
I use a 6-inch corded rigid sander for everything. It's so nice.
I've given about probably $3,000 of tools away, maybe more, in the last 2 months. Right?
Yes.
I was gifted probably that in Milwaukee from Joshua. There was a couple of tools that I still needed to replace, and I gave away all of my chargers, so I didn't have a flex charger at all.
Well, you I found a rapid charger just sitting here today.
Extra?
Yeah.
You mind sending me that?
Yeah, I don't care. I think I got 2.
Send me that, please. I'll definitely take that.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right. So maybe we don't need this kit. Maybe we'll return this kit until Soul's going to send me a chart thing. Okay. This is what else we got
about the rigid sander. Is you can hook it directly into your rigid wet dry vac. No, at least I don't think I've had to use a special adapter. What brand?
Renegade this saw.
I got him. Look, if he needs a charger, believe me, I know a guy.
I think Did I send him to get a battery? Did I just send him tools?
But I don't know.
I think I gotta send him a battery too, man. I don't have a charger for your Renegades.
Whose tool is musty?
Whose tool is musty?
Not mine. Not mine. Mine's fresh. Mine smells fresh. His smells like a combination of booty and mold.
Yeah.
It's
Kansas Tool said that his throat hurt when he opened the box. So.
Oh. Was that the inline saw? I believe that is the inline saw.
This is the inline saw.
He made him go up on a ladder to get it.
This, I kept my rear handle saw because you're going to use it outside, right?
Good.
Makes sense.
My channel.
You're not going to have a rear handle saw inside using it. So I figured the rear handle saw was safe to keep it outside. Now this thing here, this has got to be my favorite saw. For one, it's like this tall, and it fits in any toolbox. It fits in any tool bag. You can take it anywhere you want. There's no bulky motor on the side. It's fantastic. It has plenty of power.
The sweet, sweet smell of paraben. Seraphim. Heaven
Here's
and
the whole
earth.
saw right here.
Him.
That's it. That's the whole saw.
It's great, man.
It's an awesome saw,
Well,
man. Double driven.
Good for you, Joe.
Bolts right there.
Connor.
It's not too heavy. It's just perfect, dude. I swear, this has got to be one of the best saws. And the dust extraction, it shoots out like a freaking sawmill. It's great. So we got our charger. Hey, tell me, how many fins does a typical flex charger have? Does it have 3?
I don't know.
I thought we had more.
Let me go. I've got 4 of them sitting there, so just shut up and let me go look.
Well, hurry up, so I'll shut up. These blades aren't half bad. So $180 right now on sale. You get the saw, the battery, the charger, the blade, and the tool bag. The tool bag is actually a nice size.
You want one of these, do you?
Yeah, how many fins you got?
A 280 watt rapid charger from Flex? 3.
3? Okay.
All right. I'll send it to you.
Nice. Thank you, sir.
3rd pin is for temp. There you go.
What's your thought on the blades? Have you tried them?
I have. They're okay.
They're not half bad.
Not great. They're not great. They're okay.
They don't last very long, but they cut good.
Well, they dull too quick.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hey, you know what? I'll go to Menards tomorrow. Not Menards, but Menards.
Menards.
And I will buy you some CMT blades and send those down to you with that charger. And I'm gonna improve your woodworking.
All right.
Is this an auction? No, it is not an auction. It's show and tell for tool guys.
I've owned both of these tools before. I had a chance to rebuy anything I wanted to. This is what we went back with.
And the best part is he doesn't even have on his own channel. He doesn't even have the best tool show and tell today.
Oh yeah,
that's true. It's 100% true. Because you know what I got. I know what I got. And you can tell me now that what I got is better.
What you got's pretty sweet.
You know what amazes me is that more dudes, like more the woodworkers, the craftsmen and whatnot, are not buying that product that I've got. It's amazing. It's called the Hook, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm just dropping everything, man.
Put you in suspense. Joshua Wilson sent it to me. Zachary Ryobi. What the fuck is that? Never heard of her. No. Ryobi's fine for some people.
Yeah.
I ain't one of them.
Oh, my goodness. I can't get this off.
What I ought to do is give this thing away. Shaka Gillis. This is for you, pal.
If that's anything like Milwaukee's Jigsaw, the 12-volt, you can keep it.
Is this the Makita tool channel? It is. It's the left side of the screen. That's the Makita side of the screen. The right side of the screen is the side for men.
Damn. I just dropped something I really, really needed. I don't know what it meant.
If only there was a way to like lift up the tool and get it. The TD 173 20,000 yen.
I don't even know where that went, dude. I didn't see it.
So that's 200 and what does that work out to? About $280. I was lowing and raking leaves for 4 days in a row before the last couple of days of rain. Throat is killing me. Oh, you were blowing the leaves. Dude. Rodney, buy a blower. Don't use your mouth so much, dude.
I can't believe it.
120. All right. I'm trying to do the conversion in my head on one. Sorry.
I was trying to balance too much to keep it on camera, dude. I just lost that washer. I see it.
Oh. What's up, B-Dub? You ever watch a man work with his hands and you realize that they shouldn't?
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying a word. There's a reason they call you guys Sparkies.
Yeah.
You take one too many shots, and then all of a sudden it's like, boom. Can't use it.
Well, one thing for sure is we're not woodworkers.
That's for sure.
Don't ever accuse us of most of your job, dude, is based on not in order to do safe, like to be safe while doing your job. If you're an electrician, there's no way you can do your job 100% safely.
Makita fans are called sparkly. Like you can't hold a screwdriver right, even. I mean, I just watched somebody with a hex head wrench struggle.
Yeah. Let me go get a piece of wood.
Yeah, you go get some wood. I'm going to show them something beautiful real quick.
Show them what you got. Let me see
if you don't mind. Do you guys want to see something amazing, something beautiful tonight? I'm so happy that I got it. Mr. Wilson sent it to me. It's 1,000,000% awesome. This is maybe the best gift I've ever been given. Aside from a wallet. What is he doing? Aside from a wallet that my father and mother made by hand, this is easily the best gift that I've ever been given. Check this out. And by the way, putting it together by myself was a chore, but it got put together and it didn't even take me 2 days. It took me about an hour. Do 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 do. Oh, what is that thing of beauty right there? Oh, let's zoom in. Oh no, that's out. Oh, look at that thing. It is the Bora Portamate. My God. This thing is awesome. The top there, or the top there, it flips over, so it's a miter saw stand, or you can leave it like this, and then you have a workbench on top. As you can see, I have wood piled up there. It's got wings that come out on the side, tables that flip up. But here's the thing about the wings that no one, at least no one I've ever seen, it actually has dog holes for your dog legs. So that when you're doing woodworking or whatever, you can secure your wood down there, and it'll actually give extra support. The thing is amazing, and when I have it flipped up, I have enough space underneath that I can take my shop vac under it and use my shop vac directly in line with it to get the best dust collection out of it.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It's all metal. It's rugged. I could stand on it, and it would be just fine. And I'm 280 pounds.
Nice.
So just everybody thank Mr. Wilson for sending this to me, because this is a gift I would not have bought myself, but he was kind enough to send that to me a couple of days late. But this sucker is amazing. And thank you, Mr. Wilson.
Yeah, it looks good. How heavy is it?
105 pounds.
It's about right. That's good. That's good weight.
Yeah.
Not too heavy, not too light.
No, I picked it up and carried it into the garage.
Yeah, that's awesome.
A dog would bite the crap out of you. Is that thing? No, he wouldn't. He'd whimper.
Here we go.
It's first the Bora Portamate, my channel. Hey, sir.
Hey, sir.
You put the blade on backwards.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
No, we didn't do that.
All right.
Let me see.
Then it was. Then it's just cutting slow.
I think it needs a battery.
Couldn't hear. He was running that saw. Is it a workbench? It is a workbench, and it's a miter saw station. It's pretty much everything. He can't figure out how to put stuff in frames so that we can see it. You only get to see parts of it.
Let me
thoughts.
Try to find a charge battery. That's one of the reasons why we needed the kit, was for a charger.
Oh, you could have just asked. Did anybody else see a ghost? He was there 1 minute and gone. My tortoise is a bigger jerk. Cooch. Oh. All right. Well, I did my part. It's amazing. That Bora Porta-Cube is amazing. Actually, let me show you guys while he's fucking around. Let me just swing around there.
This was dead too.
Hold on. Watch this. It's almost like one of us is a pro here. Oh, actually. Never mind. Since that'll be over there. Oh. Look. That's a pro right there. Move the stuff out of your way. By the way, my real pants. I wear these out in public.
I think I found one.
What's that?
Found one.
Oh, good.
This one I might send to Renegade. He needs one.
that nice and tight with the dog. Tell me that's not amazing. One of y'all tell me that is not amazing. You're dressed for Walmart, dude. Even for Walmart, I wear actual clothing, but somebody called me about 15 minutes ago, 20 minutes or 15 minutes before we went on. It's like, hey, we're going to go live in about 10 minutes.
Yeah. Here's what the flex batteries do when they're out of charge.
Oh.
In Kansas, when he got his, he was like, hey, I think your battery's dead. And charged right up. So.
There we go. I don't want it. Hey, I really think that thing's amazing. That Bora Porta mate is incredible.
All right, sit bogs down.
Sorry, I'd have to have moved it. Hey, stupid.
Man, this battery's already flashing.
Yeah. Like you need to charge it or something.
I guess I'll have to wait to show you guys. We tried.
Well, it's all right. You made a cut, and the only thing we saw was your shoulders and head.
Well, let me see. There's a saw. There you go.
In the frame.
Enjoy it.
Thank you. There is no hope for him, B-Dub. Literally, on his own stream, I'm making fun of him like, hey, let me just let me show you guys. I made sure it was in frame before I even went over there.
Do the 5s leak or is it just the 2.5s?
What's that?
Do the 5s leak or is it just the 2.5s?
It's the last I checked, it was just the pouch cell batteries that leaked.
It'd be noisy if I plug that in.
It's too high quality to be a Lowe's ad. Oh. This amazes me that he can't figure out how to put things in frame.
Everything on Flex has a turbo mode.
Sweet. Except for their compact, non-high torque hammer drill, their non-quick eject impact driver, the rear handle circ saw, their impact wrench.
Yeah.
Definitely feels like I'm at the dentist. Turbo is nice. Turbo mode engaged.
So, yeah, you probably have to find a deck. I don't think I've seen Renegade's a charger. So, you probably get a charger. I can send you a battery though.
Let me see if I got one around here.
Okay.
I'm sure I do.
Anybody that has Flex is going to have 100 chargers.
I'm sure I do.
I give away all 100 of mine.
Hey, I've got an extra Makita charger if anybody needs it. I haven't charged my Makita tools in a year because I don't use them. Not really.
All my Flex batteries lasted me for about 4 months.
What's up, Backwoods?
Turbo sanders remove material like planers.
Hey, Juan.
Good and bad. When I get a chance, send you Ren's info. Okay, I knew that.
I'll be honest with you. I I don't know that I need a turbo mode for a sander. This sounds like somebody, like they designed a tool for people that don't know how to use the tool.
I don't know. I've done like a lot of like really, really, really fine sandpaper. And it's nice to go like really fast. Like if you're doing like a I don't know, a large surface or something, almost like a buffer. Get it done quick.
It never really matters to me.
What's up backwards? One thing's for sure, man, is that the Milwaukee's just terrible. If you go to Milwaukee Sander and you're thinking that there's no
oh, good, Rod.
The Joshua needs his sander to hit 259 million RPMs.
They put the button on it for certain YouTubers to push. You know, it's true.
That's
polishing
true.
A knob. It is true. Well, the funny thing is, like, when there are a lot of very good YouTubers, there are a lot of them out there, and a lot of the guys know how to use certain tools very well. Certain tools they don't know how to use. Like, I'll be honest with you, I cannot use like a scroll saw very well. I can't use a router very well. You know, there are a couple of other tools here and there. I just don't use them very well. When I use those tools on camera, I always say, this is not a tool that I'm familiar with or that I know how to use, or I'm just learning how to use. I always say that. It doesn't happen a whole lot about tools. But most of the dudes that I see using a sander on YouTube don't know what they're doing. They're putting their weight on the tool. They're pushing down. The tool's not designed for that. You got to let the tool do the work. And when you see them doing it, you're just like, I immediately just stop watching their channel because I know they don't know what they're doing. I'm a snob.
I'm going to check something because we dropped this earlier.
Okay.
The battery's at 3 bars, man. It should cut. I'm thinking I put this on backwards because this piece came off completely. And there's a high point.
Yeah.
And then there's this.
Yeah.
And they look similar, but I think there's a difference. This side. No, man, I'm pretty sure I had it right. I don't know anymore.
Flat side.
Let's try that. Let's try that because the bottom of this is hexed. And I think it sits down in there. Down inside that hex.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm thinking I had it backwards. Let me see. I know I had the blade the right way because the blade. No, it doesn't sit.
I put that Bora together in about the same time as taking him to get this blade in.
I don't know why it's not cutting good, man. It should cut better than that.
Juan, I've already told you that you will get my right angle impact wrench from my cold, dead hands. As a matter of fact, I love that thing so much. I laser engraved my personal logo, my Tools with Souls logo on it.
Damn. That's pretty cool.
Dude, you have no idea.
I'm starting to wonder if I dropped another piece that I don't know about.
I know that he's going to send you some cold hams. I don't even know what that means. Is there any way we can do a giveaway where I can send some tools they need? Dude, Absolutely. Mr. Wilson, I'll tell you what, if that is what you want to do, I have a video that I am going to put out for members only. And on Sunday, we'll do a members only, or actually, Scratch Sunday. We'll do it Thursday, Thanksgiving Day, and we'll do a giveaway live on my channel for members only.
That'd be cool.
If that's all right with everybody. I don't know who's watching.
Let's try and cut this again.
Tools with Souls, SOALZ, be a member. Make sure it's on the camera.
I don't know what's going on right now, man. It's like it just. It's almost like there's like more resistance. Hang on.
Remember,
there's more resistance back on this portion here. It's pushing back.
Yeah.
Than there usually is on most saws. I feel like the spring tension. I took the battery out. Don't worry. I feel like the spring tension back here is really strong.
Well,
so that's pushing back. And I was just afraid to force it.
A ham hock per se.
I don't know. But I'm running out of wood.
Can we do it where we can all vote for someone who yeah, absolutely, Joshua. This is your deal. We'll do it your way.
Duck right there.
Can I just say something to you? Because I can't recall ever watching anybody use a saw where they just let the wood move that piece. Everyone, never mind.
It's different than my other one. I don't know how I feel about it.
Everyone I have ever seen use a saw always uses their thumb to move that plate. So it's
I try to keep my thumb away from that plate.
Your thumb is
I don't know, man.
Your thumb isn't going to be near the putty thing.
There we go.
Robert Walton Lawad, get halfway through the sentence. He will yeah, he is. He's amazing at it. He's kind of a drill hole.
Cut's good. I think the plate is just extra springy. I don't know.
Jamie True called it.
You gotta love how it just shoots just ejects the dust out of the front. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's exactly where I'd want the dust to go if I were cutting.
I don't feel like it's the one. It's not as good as the one that I used to have.
Oh.
I think my first one that Renegades has is better. Bummer.
I want to say, what are the two letters that come to mind watching that?
Is it U and E?
It is U and E. That's amazing that you picked that out. And for Home Depot, $100 cards too. How many members do you have? Before it 41 right now.
Nice.
That's I don't know, BW. You're a member at Cooch's though.
Looks like he's a member. Oh yeah. Oh, that's mine. We're on my. Okay, never mind.
It has an elbow that goes on the outlet. I can honestly say I've never seen a dude out like in the field using the vacuum. What?
All right. Well,
never happened, but they probably should.
We gotta go eat.
I'm with you, B. He needs a kid.
Yeah. I only have 2 members on my channel. Face purple crying. Dang.
Become members at Renegades Garage. Support him.
There you go. All right. So,
Jeremy, that is 100%.
100%.
Yep.
Okay. That's all the time we got. I just want to show you the 2 tools. We've owned them before. Happy to buy them again. They're really, really good. This tool didn't do like I was hoping it would. It did okay. It still cuts nice. Maybe I just got to break it in. I was pretty crazy with it when I first got it because I wanted to see if I could break it, right?
Yeah.
And we were doing like really extreme cuts, and we had a sawhorse, and we were just going as fast as we could just to see if we could make this thing smoke, because Flex marketing was just crap, right? So maybe we broke it in enough to where I didn't have this kind of fighting issue. But what I do know for sure is the one that Renegade's got cuts a lot smoother. I think he can attest to that. Why don't you put out a video, Renegades? And
did you put a different blade on it?
No, it's the same damn blade. It's the same. It's the same way. It's the same everything.
I don't know.
When it
picked up a dud,
I don't know. I hope not. This is like it's a lot of tension to do that. I don't know if you can see how strong this paper is. You know, it's pretty stout.
Yeah.
And the paper's, bending backwards to do it.
Yeah.
It's quite a bit of resistance there. And it's just a strong spring.
Yeah, just keep working it.
Which is fine. If I had, if I was using it proper and I had one hand here and here, it probably wouldn't be an issue. But I'm trying to push with one hand and not cut my thumbs off.
I think we found the issue.
Yeah. Could just be a user error. You never know.
What's the likelihood?
You know what? Actually, I'm staring at a piece of wood that we can cut right here. Hang on.
The spring has opposite tension. It is not meant for freehanding. No saw is meant to be freehand. Well, a jigsaw, but no regular circ saw is meant to be freehand. Let's see if he. He's at an angle. The shoe's not fitting properly.
Yeah, it gets stuck right there, man. Like right there. It's not so that's what's making contact back there.
Yeah.
See it right there?
Yeah.
And it's a lot of resistance. It really is. It can overcome it.
Hitting the motor housing. Hey, do me a favor. Drop the shoe a 1/4 inch, maybe a 1/2 inch. No, that's not the shoe, sir.
Drop the shoe. It's already dropped.
No, lift it. Lift it up.
Just lift that like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Now what?
Just like that. Now cut it.
Okay.
Lock it in place and cut. We're going to teach him. Slowly but surely.
There you go. So it is the resistance of this. That's 100% what it is.
Blade is set too deep. Yes, Jeremy, you are 100% correct. It is set too deep. It is.
Yeah, it might be set too deep, but that's never been an issue before, man. That's not usually an issue.
look at the bottom of your motor house. It had a nice little.
Can you see all the dust? You can't see it?
Yeah, we saw all the dust.
It just shoots straight out. Man. It's great. There's not very many saws that size that have.
I do not have
where it just shoots straight out like that.
Yeah, I do not have the inline saw.
It's really, really good with the flex vac.
Do me a favor.
Yeah.
I want you to look.
Bro lives in a snow
turn that blade over, and I want you to look at the bottom of the motor housing and see if there is a slight dimple out.
Hang on. Get the battery out. All right, hang on.
When that shoe is all the way for the deepest cut, all the way down for the deepest cut.
Okay. Yeah.
Is there a dimple? For the motor housing.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Because that's where your material was hitting.
I don't, dude, if you go back and you watch all the other shorts and all the crazy shit we do with this saw, it's not an issue. It's just this one saw. But yeah, no, there's nothing here to stop it. Like this usually is not an issue. Maybe once it gets broken in.
Do you guys see hold the saw up so that we can see the bottom of it?
Right.
No, the other one. Whoop. Take it from this to this. Okay, turn it 90 degrees north.
North.
Up. Now, turn it 90 degrees to your, so left is right. There you go, right there. Do you guys see where that screw is in the back of the housing? That's what his material was hitting when he was free-handing pushing it in. Because he was
that's true right there?
Yes, because you were taking it in at an angle. It was hitting that area and stopping. If you go back and watch, you'll see it.
No, you know what? If anything, I see what actually is going on. When this comes all the way back, this extends too far and goes beyond the plate.
That's a difficult one.
What the hell? Here you go. See it?
Yeah. I think you got le lemon.
Maybe. Is
the blade set at 90? It looks it.
The spring. It's tempting to just push that spring with a screwdriver and stretch it out.
It looks loose. Wobbles side to side a bit. What's up, Diligent Dave?
No, that's better. That's better.
Bang it with a hammer.
No, I think we fixed it. Let's see. Yeah, now it's like my old one.
All right. Well, get to it. Let's see it cut. Tomorrow in Lowe's returns will be a flex inline, probably.
That's all loosey goosey. Gotta find the battery.
Like your over exaggerated pussy.
All right, here we go. Oh yeah.
I don't want to cut my thumb off. Let me.
I might need that.
I'm gonna taper it just to the thing. Guy has no idea how to operate a camera.
Well, I fixed it.
This needed some intervention.
Well, I fixed it. Nice.
Thought you moved the saw, not the board, when cutting. You'd be amazed at the things you learn here.
What's that?
Nothing. Just reading the comments.
Thought you moved saw, not board when cutting. Oh. You could. You can do both, actually.
Better that we have helped you.
Do I want to cut any metal tonight? Yeah, sure we do.
Yeah, it's been doing it wrong.
Should we cut metal? No. Are we going to cut it? Hell yeah.
Hey, we have a request.
Hang on. This is a request. Okay.
Is it hot at the end?
No.
We have another request, and this one involves the sander.
Drive a screw with it.
Texas Southpaw said, nipple sander.
We'd have to
We have to nipple the sander now to officially
we'd have to make an adapter.
No.
Maybe next time.
You don't understand. Texas Southpaw said, use the nipple sander.
The nipples. I like this shirt. I don't want to use a nipple sander. Just look at the short. Or just look at the.
It ain't officially a coochie video about a flex sander unless it goes on the nipple.
Yeah. We gotta go to Chili's. We're gonna go eat.
Oh, is that because it hurt your nipple the last time?
It did hurt. Actually, hurt my legs more because I was rougher.
Just give it a little quick bap bap.
Just a quick little bap bap. All right.
You want to set it on the low speed?
That's pretty nice, actually. Now I'm hot and bothered. Now I really gotta go.
All right, you go have fun eating your Chili's.
Yeah. We listen to the audio while driving. Nice.
Do a kick flip
with the inline saw in hand. I know the skateboards aren't even allowed in this garage. We don't even have skateboards.
That's an amazing grinder. That angle grinder from Flex is amazing. Do a backflip. First of all, I'm too old, too fat to be doing any kind of flip. Unless it's flip my lid or flip out. The perfect example of the newer employee. Yeah. He filled out 2 ID10T forms. ID10T forms.
I've worked around city employees over 25 years. The perfect example of the new employees.
Tooch, you're amazing. That's all I can say. That's all I can say about you. You're amazing. Lead dumb.
Good question. What sandpaper does Flex make their own sandpaper? You know what sandpaper this looks like? This looks like this brand of sandpaper. Hang on.
Looks like the Gator.
Yep. Looks like Gator from Lowe's.
Cheap,
but in-house. And that's not even. It's nowhere next to Diablo or DeWalt. It doesn't even feel like it's gonna stick. It's not even fuzzy. All right, let's get after it. Here comes a 60.
How is the sander at removing chest hair effective? What's up, Jack? Happy Thanksgiving, my man.
Yo, what's going on, man? Long time no see. Here we go.
Are you pushing down in that?
Looks okay. I'm not a fan of really just sanding one spot, though. Not good for the sander.
That's nice.
Yeah,
So before
not
we
bad.
go to Chili's, we have to ask the audience, who won show and tell? Did Cooch win with his I had to jack up my saw?
I fixed it. We fixed it.
Did he win with the sander? Or did I win with the Bora Portamate miter saw station and workbench combo?
That board's pretty nice. The turbo
Yes.
was on.
The turbo was on.
We just don't have any charged batteries, man.
If only you had a rapid charger.
If only we had a charge. Well, now we do. If I turn this on, this thing get loud.
Well, you've got the rapid charger?
No, I've got just a standard charger.
I was going to say, how am I going to send you the rapid charger if you already have one? I think I might even have a fast charger, like the next higher one up over there.
The fast charger is actually the standard charger. The rapid charger is the one you want. 260 watts versus 180.
So Rodney Widger said Makita won. I don't know how that went. Jamie True said it was a draw. I want to know who won the show and tell. Cooch with his flex, sander, and circ saw, or Souls with the Bora Portamate.
Oh, that's a good point, George. I was looking at the camera too. I didn't feel like it was hauling ass, but maybe it was. Let me see. It's a little bit of the front frame rate, man. It seems like it's not going as fast as my other one seemed like it was spinning like 100 miles an hour.
Cooch wins the saw assembly marathon. It's true. I cannot compete with that slow.
Hey, yours kicked your ass pretty good though.
It would have been faster had somebody not been calling me every 5 minutes while I was together.
Yeah. The actual rep, the guy that sent me the saw. I mean, dang it.
Yeah, Jamie, it took him 2 days. Yes, don't forget Thursday, Thanksgiving, members only, 7 Central Standard Time. We are doing a Joshua Wilson sponsored giveaway.
Nice.
We're going to be nominating people within our membership community to receive tools.
There you go. Well, don't forget, for all you Makita guys out there,
Blow them like you know Coochie.
See you guys later.
Ren, you remember?
We'll see you later.